Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Headhunter D here again with another Transformers toy review. Today we will be reviewing Transformers Prime Starscream. This is the Deluxe class, not the Voyager class, which maybe if he's a better quality than this one is, maybe I will pick him up because this one kind of lacks in detail in my opinion, but he's a pretty cool figure overall. As you can see, he is basically a jet, single engine this time, regardless of the fact that his G1 counterpart was a twin engine, F-15. He's actually supposed to be an F-16, but he's not. F-16, these wings are supposed to basically come back and come straight like this and be like this wing like that. Instead, he's got like these kind of swept back wings. Which is kind of funny because, you know, everybody could kind of argue the fact, well, it's this, that, and the other, and it's like, okay, it's fine, but his show version is different. So, and the Voyager class supposedly looks just like the same as this, except it's a Voyager class. So, it's kind of, I don't know. Anyways, he's a pretty cool figure, though. I like him. He was a chase figure for me. I think I must have checked the Toys R Us about 10 times before I finally found him and picked him up right before Black Friday, which was great. So, pretty cool figure. I do like him. He, like I said, he's in this jet mode. He doesn't have any landing gears. He got like these little knobs here on his feet. They're like little, just round pieces of plastic, and he's got one up here where his intake is, I guess, supposed to be. It's just a knob. Like, it kind of sucks because, like, if you move him and play with him a lot, it's gonna rub that down flat, which is gonna be suck. It's gonna, you know, whatever. So you can't really keep him in his mode for too long or whatever, but he's pretty cool. He's got missiles underneath the wings here. He's got like the whole F-15 look from the front. You know, if you look at him from this way, he looks definitely like an F-15. Even if you look at him from the back, same things. It looks like an F-15, F-16. F-16 is what I'm trying to say. And then of course the missiles on here, they're like this rubbery thing, which is kind of cool. You know, they're simple, easy things. But anyways, transform them. It's pretty easy. Just take the missiles off, take the wings, pop them out. They have there's a little peg right here, little hole obviously you can see right there, and it just peg right in, you know, so basically go like that. So you just unpeg them, kind of pull them out of the way, like so. And then what I like to do is I take the feet and just untab them. There's a peg here, peg right there, and there's a hole here, and then there's a peg here. You can see it. Yeah, there it is. And then there's a peg hole that goes in right here, that little spot. So you just unpeg them from both like this, take them down, and just bring the legs down like that. The legs got a lot of detail to them, which is really cool. And these are actually the arms, which is pretty badass. I really like them, but I don't know, like I said, it's just kind of lacking a little detail of the jet mode in my opinion. So, but you take this off, you separate it out like this, and then you bring the arms down like so. Keep the legs where they are, and then you basically take the leg section here, and what you want to do is you want to take it, move his arm out of the way, take it, pop it out, and then you want to turn it like this. And then remember those pegs we had earlier that we just unpegged or untabbed from these little holes right here? You just want to tab them in like this into that hole and just push them in like that, and then that's his leg section. After you do that, all you do is take this and you turn it. Now there's a locking joint inside the swivel joint here. You'll hear it, you click like that, and you'll know that basically that's you know, been locked in. That doesn't want to do it. Oh, here it goes. There we go. Anyways, that's it for that. And then what you want to do is you want to take and pull these arms here on a lock joint as well. You got to basically put some effort, pull them out like that. That, turn them around, unfold the hands. This back wing, the empennage folds up. He looks like a ballerina. Yeah, very slender, not like the Starscream we used to know and love and remember and what have you. This is kind of cool. The back section I like a lot. Basically what you do is you basically fold it down first, and then you expose the head like so. It's the rubber piece on his head, same as the bombs. It's just really flexible rubber. It gets bent a lot being inside of his chest. You take the chest piece and you bring it around. This whole section here moves on a swivel joint in the front. You basically take it and you plug it in like this. like that, and then take the head, and there's a peg right here, right there, and then there's a whole section right here that it goes into. You just plug it in like that. And then what happens is that then what you do is you gotta separate the back empennage part of the wing, like so, pull it apart, bring this whole section up, and you gotta pull this together like that, and then basically there's a tab here, and then there's a hole there, and you just tab it in like that. Then what happens is that you bring the engine down, this, turn it, and that's this flying capabilities in jet mode. Now I like it because it kind of like folds and then folds and then folds again kind of thing, which is really kind of cool. And in the wings, they have that double joint here like we saw earlier, you know, it's like a joint here and a joint there. And then the wings here can actually move and do whatever you want to. So you can kind of really pose them any way you want to. I like to just kind of put them like this, just kind of up and out of the way like that, kind of how they are in the show. And to kind of have that area, and you want to open the legs. He's got high heels on. He is a country man. I don't know what the fuck that means. It is what it is, whatever. Then there's basically a spike that comes out of the back of his leg here, like so. Pull that up like that. And he's got his knee spike, like that. Let's see on this side. This up. You can even put him in the mode where he's like talking to Megatron, you know, but Lord Megatron, I am only trying to serve you, sir. I only want to do your bidding, my lord. For I am just unworthy Starscream. I have a lot of crap in my room, and I'm really sorry about that, but I don't have a lot of space in this little apartment that I have, so I'm forced to do certain things in my room, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I know that y'all just want the review. You really don't give a crap where it's done at, so it is what it is. And then, whoa, Starscream, do not fall over, for Lord Megatron will see it, and he'll punish you. So, missiles, they go on the back here, which is kind of funny considering that, like, if you wanted to, being as, like, his mode, well, not done, never mind, that won't work. But basically, they fit on the wing parts to make the back wing. So you just clip them on like that, and then like this. And then he has missiles on his arms. I will shoot you. Or, I'm sorry. I will shoot you to Autobots. So, it's cool that Steve Bloom does this voice. It's pretty badass. I like that. I like Steve Bloom. I liked him ever since I saw him, or heard him. Heard him, actually, in Cowboy Bebop. I liked him as Jet Black. I thought he was good. Or, Spike Spiegel. I've had a little bit of drink, so I'm not really thinking clearly. Let me pick him up. And here's his head. He's got like a little smirk on his face, which is kind of funny. He's got this like little Jerry curl thing going on here. Just like to hold it over a little bit. Let it kind of bend itself back in place. Let it go. Nope, it's still gonna bend. But basically, his arms are really cool. He's got motion in his arms and the elbows right here, but then his arms also bend like this. Come on, do it for daddy. Well, missiles pop off, the rubber doesn't really stick, doesn't really hold real well. It bends a lot. His arms also bend like this, which is really kind of cool. They've been like that. And he's got wrist movement. He's got two joints in his wrist. He's got an actual joint in his actual hand, and then one it's for his joint. And it's kind of part of transformation, so it's there, but it is what it is. He's got a ball joint on his head, so he can look in all different directions. So if you want to put him in like a, you know, Juliet, my girl, some out of a play for William Shakespeare, some, I don't know what the William Shakespeare, but he has that pointing, I want to hold this apple right here. I don't know. Anyways, it's kind of cool. He's got a lot of posability. He's got a ball joint here in his crotch area. His leg also swivels slightly, not much. It's got a swivel joint right here, but it's like very, very little tight. He's got in his knees. Feet don't really do much. They kind of do the transformation piece here. That's about it. Waist moves. You can kind of move it a little bit if you want to, but it's kind of like got that lock feature, you know. But all in all, he's a good figure. If you see him, I would say pick him up. He's definitely worth it. he's definitely going to be worth more to me than that Legends class are releasing with that stupid, like, Energon-looking weapons. Like, I never understood the Energon weapons when they released them in Energon, the actual series. I thought that crap was gay, but whatever. It is what it is. Anyways, this is Transformers Prime Starscream Deluxe class. He's pretty awesome. I think you might like him if you find him. Like I said, Toys R Us. I don't think Target or anybody has him. Oh, the cool thing about it is that he actually comes with, all of them come with these stands. So you can put them on these stands like this and have them all, like, you know, Transformers primed out, you know, with these stands. And unfortunately, it's a box, so it's not really stable. Oh, I got it. Don't fall over. Oh, he fell over. Okay, anyways, we're just review this for a second. Transformers Prime box. That's awesome. Anyways, Headhunter D here with Transformers Prime Starscream. So I could find him real quick, and I'll bring him back up here to the exit of my review. He's all crumpled and nasty. He got beat up by Megatron. Oh, Lord Megatron, why did you hurt me? 'Cause you're a failure, Starscream. And his crotch came undone. Mine does too when I drink too much. Yeah. So, anyways, that's Transformers Prime Starscream. Pretty awesome, actually. I like him. I like the engine, the cell. Yeah. So, anyways, enjoy them if you find them. All right. Bye.